Hey guys, Editor Tapdawg here. This video you're about to watch, I filmed like 2-3 weeks ago, and originally the Plague Pack was going to be in shop, and things got reshuffled. But a quick note for you is currently now in game, the Cloaked Pack is in shop and the Artifact Pack are in shop. I've actually reviewed both of those packs previously, so I'll put a link in the description for each of those videos. And then outside of that, I think at the very end I mentioned the Plague Pack, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's all about the current best boss to grind in-game, and this will probably be updated in the near future if the new owners decide to edit everything once again. And one other fun thing, it looks like the gem cost for these packs is reduced to 50, and you get 4 cards instead of 3. So I don't know if that was the case previously, but it's a lot better than only getting 3 cards for 60 gems, so I really appreciate that. It makes the gem value that much more worth it. So anywho, hope you enjoy this video. Bye.
Hey everyone, Tapdawg here with Little Alchemist Helper, and today I wanted to review the recent changes that happened to the amount of energy that is used per battle that you have in the story mode of the game, and kind of talk about what it means in terms of who's the best boss to grind for the dust, and just a couple other ideas for the changes that have happened. So with that being said, this is being recorded live on Twitch. If you want to watch me on Twitch live as I do heroics and arena and all sorts of things like that, you can always follow me. I'll put a link in the description there. I usually stream on Tuesday and Thursday nights. Sometimes I'll get a Saturday if I have a free Saturday, but that's kind of rare. Normally it's Tuesday, Thursday nights. But all right, let's jump into this. So I'm going to put up on the screen here an Excel document. I know that's usually Mr. Andersam's go-to move, but for me, I wanted to show this to you guys. Let me make it a little bit bigger there. So what this document does is it actually calculates the amount of dust per energy that you get based on a couple different options. First is just boss location. So this would be kind of if you didn't use Greedy, Lucky, or XP Plus. These are the 3 that would have an effect on your dust per energy. Greedy gives you additional gold per battle when you get gold as your winning drop. Lucky increases the chances of getting a card dropped for you. Rather than having gold dropped, you'll have a better chance of getting a card. Not a specific card, just a card in general. And then XP Plus, and what that does is it multiplies the amount of experience you get at the end of each battle by a certain amount. So the reason these 3 are included here is because they actually will affect the amount of dust per energy you receive from various bosses. So if I put this on the basic options here, what you're going to see is a bunch of numbers here. And the column that matters first is this column D. So I'm going to kind of scroll down here. And I've inputted new data in here in terms of the amount of energy is currently used per boss. Now this might change. The owners have said that they're looking at potentially reducing the energy costs for all the bosses additionally. For now, they just dropped them all by 1. But I think long term they want to drop them down even further. So I will make another one of these videos in the future if this information gets superseded with new information. But so if you don't have Greed, if you don't have Lucky, if you don't have XP Plus, this first portion is for you. So what you'll notice here is these various numbers in column D, and this is the amount of dust that you can expect to get per energy used. So for these first 8 bosses, they all take 4 energy. So if you times this number here by 4, that's basically how much dust you can expect to get per battle with them. So for Chloe, she's just above 0.25. So you should get just over 1 dust per fight with her. Now obviously there's going to be some battles where you just get the 1 and some battles where you get 2 or even 3 dust from her because of the cards she drops or the amount of gold she drops. But the idea here is long term it averages out to about roughly a little over 1 dust per battle with her, whereas comparatively Dr. Robo, who's just a few people after her, is 8.36, and so you times that by 4. Let me do my quick math on my calculator here, and that's close to 1.5. So 50% better odds or 50% more dust from Dr. Robo versus Chloe. And in fact, if you keep looking here, he actually has the highest option, I believe, so at 0.36. I'm going to just scroll down quickly here. You'll see they kind of go down for a little bit and they go back up. But he is the best option if you do not have a alchemy bonus, meaning you don't have greed, you don't have lucky, you don't have XP plus. Now, as these come through the arena, I think the one that's currently in arena is XP plus. So let me show you this, and this is actually going to resort them by the amount of dust you get per battle from them, or dust per energy, I should say. So using XP plus, the most efficient boss to fight is actually Clyde, and that's specifically for XP plus 3, which is in this column here, column F. And you can see a battle with him gets you just over 44.5 dust per energy. So Clyde is 7 energy to battle, so you times the 0.4455 times 7, that means on average you'd be getting just over 3 dust per battle with him. Make sense? But this is not the most efficient option you have. I'll show you Lucky real quick. Lucky's best if you're wanting to get cards, but you can see it's not as efficient as XP+. The best boss to farm using Lucky 3 is going to be Bridget. You get 0.38 dust per energy with her, and again she is 5 energy, so let's do that math real quick. 0.3876 times 5, you get basically 2 dust per battle against her. But your by far best option when it comes to who's the best boss to grind when you're not doing events or anything like that is going to be using Greedy. Okay, and as you can see with Greedy, your best option is actually Dr. Robo. He gives you 0.4873 dust per energy, 0.4873, and he costs 4 dust. So times that by 4, you're going to get about 2 dust per battle against him. But remember, he only costs 4 energy, so you can do significantly more battles with him as compared to Bridget, who costs 1 extra energy. She's 5. So you have to keep that in consideration. So that's kind of where those numbers come from. But basically, I just wanted to kind of go over this and explain it to you. And this is how it is currently in game with the reduction of 1 energy per boss. Again, your best option is Dr. Robo using Greed level 3. Now, if you don't have those, you can always pause my video when I was on a certain page. Like on Greedy, let's say you only have level 1. You can kind of look on here and see, okay, which of these bosses might be better. But typically, the person who's on top is going to be the person that's on top for every option. I think the only time that's not true is for XP+, because sometimes you can have slightly more efficiency, like from Elmira here at the pet store versus Clyde for XP2 and XP1. So that's not always the case, but you'll sometimes see that. But you can go back and pause and kind of look over those. Typically, the ones that you see on the screen will be your best, most efficient options. The ones that are down on the bottom will be your least efficient. So, and you'll see quite a few of them are from the graveyard or the early areas there. So it's really important to make sure you are going towards these top people if you're trying to be the most efficient with your dust gathering. Now, again, the owners of the game have said that they might be updating the energy even further, and I will record another video and give that to you guys if and when that happens. But for now, this is the information I got for you, so I just want to share that. But anywho, thank you so much for watching this. Make sure you click the link down below for Twitch. And then one other important news piece is I've already reviewed the Plague Pack, but that's in the shop now. So if you want to see the review, I'll leave a link for the description down below as well. But all right, take care, guys.